tailgate, or even Friendsgiving, a local woman is out with a unique recipe featuring every Cincinnatian's favorite food, chili. Heather Johnson, aka the Food Hussy, is here to share. Our friend Heather, good morning.
Hi.
Look, you got your tailgate on. You're in the mood. We're getting festive. Okay, so before we get into what you brought today and showing us a new recipe, tell us a little bit about you. You've been on our show a few times, but for those who have not heard of the Food Hussy, what should we know?
So I'm a food blogger based out of Cincinnati. I'm from Iowa originally, but I've lived here for 20 years, so it's kind of home now. And I do a lot of copycat recipes. So if you're looking for any copycat recipes from your favorite restaurants, the Food Hussy is the one to go to.
So you've been cooking for a long time.
Yes.
So it's easy for you to probably copy like the Popeyes, beans and rice.
That's my #1 recipe.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So is that like, do you feel like a lot of pressure to keep up with like the original Popeyes, rice and chili and beans, and then you kind of do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to make sure that I taste the food. I go to the restaurant, I eat it, I try it, and I make sure that I have it extra so when I'm making it, that it's like spot on. Like my recipe is gonna be exactly like the restaurant.
All right, we got a pro here. Okay, Heather, what do you have for us today?
Okay, today, my friends at Wilbur's, that's a mustard company out of Springfield, Ohio, and they challenged me to come up with something for game day. And I was like, I am on this. One of the Bengals, Andre Yoshivas, is promoting them. And
nice.
Yeah, so he's got his shirt off in their ads. It's very nice.
Okay.
And so what I did was I came up with, everybody loves sliders.
Sure.
And we all love conies. So let's make a Cincinnati chili cheese coney slider.
Wow.
So it is ooey gooey deliciousness is what we've got here. It is messy, but it's yummy.
But okay, so we know you have a cookbook, everything about the air fryer.
Yes.
You made this in the air fryer.
I did make this in the air fryer. Usually I make it in the oven because I'm gonna make a whole pan when I'm making it. Like with but for you guys, I just want to make a little bit to taste. And then make the rest. So I would normally bake it in the oven. But today we use the handy JB air fryer.
Okay. So you got your bread laid out?
Yeah. So we've got our King's Hawaiian slider rolls. We've got those all sliced, just sliced in half.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do, now normally on a slider, or on a coney, we use yellow mustard. But I wanted to jazz it up. So at Kroger, you can get their sweet and spicy mustard.
I do like a little sweet mustard.
This is so good. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get that mustard on the bottom of your slider buns.
Lay it on thick.
Oh, that was a little thicker than this. Okay, that one's got a lot of mustard on it. But actually the mustard, this stuff is so yummy that it really adds to the flavor. So, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay out our hot dogs. So I've cut them in half lengthwise and then in half horizontally.
Okay.
And so we're just gonna lay those out on the bottom of our buns.
Fair enough.
And you know, I just posted a video of this recipe on the Food Hussy on Instagram and TikTok. And maybe me and the dog also ate some.
I was gonna say, I bet the dog got up all in it.
Yeah, my little wiener dog, her name is Noodle. And she was all about it. She was right next to my foot, like, hot dog time. And she gets on her back legs. She's like, hot dog time.
She said, wiener time, eating this dog.
Yep, and so then we're gonna take Skyline chili. If you were doing a whole thing of the, a pack, a 12-pack of rolls, you would use the 10-ounce can.
The whole 10-ounce can.
Yeah, and the thing is, you want to actually go a little lighter than you might think because we all love the chili, but these get messy. And so you want to kind of go a little lighter.
So that it won't spool over.
The first time I made this, I used a whole can of the 15-ounce. Woo, it was messy.
A whole bunch of chili.
It was messy.
Okay.
And then, of course, onions and mustard is how you make a coney. So we've got some onions that we put on top.
Maybe you could put some jalapenos on it or, you know, some anything, right?
You could put the beans on it and have like a four-way.
Beans, red pickled onions. I like red
some jalapenos. You could even go with the habanero cheese, which is out right now. I saw that. And then we're going to top it, of course, with some Skyline shredded cheese. We can't not do their finely shredded cheddar cheese. And this is mild, and I recommend using mild cheddar because that really highlights the chili. Like this is a dish that's about the chili.
You don't want it sharp.
And so you don't want it sharp that's going to take over. So then we put on our tops. And then what we'll do is, I didn't have the affordability to do this with time, but this is mustard and butter. And you would just melt your butter.
Stir in
a little of the same mustard, and then baste that over the top. and you're gonna bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes because you really want to get that melty.
Okay.
Now these went 5 minutes in the air fryer.
I was gonna say, do you use the same time in the air fryer as you do in the oven? I didn't think so. Okay.
I was like, we do not need 30 minutes in the air fryer.
Right, but look, somebody's gonna eat this, so don't think it's going in the trash because it's probably not.
So we've got these. I mean, the cheese is just going. The hot dogs, and the thing is, the chili's already cooked. The hot dogs are
right.
So it's like you just need it to get all melty and gooey.
Yummy, Heather.
Then you've got your game day recipe.
I love
for
it.
The Bengals.
Easy enough. Everybody likes chili, like you said. How can we find your book, and how can people follow you?
I am at thefoodhussy.com on the web, and on all the social media, I am at foodhussy.
All right, we got it on the screen right there, Heather. Thank you so much for coming in.
Try to get a
Always
messy
good
bite.
to have you back. We'll be right back.
So good. So good.